Here we have 88 is what percent of 70. Method number one for this is just to say a percent is a part over a whole, and the part is the 88, and the whole is the 70. Now, the reason for that is because the 88 is a percent. So even though it's the bigger number, it's the part because a percent is a part of something. And so putting that into the calculator, 88 over 70 is 1.25714, and it goes on from there. Now, that's in decimal form. When you first do the division on this, it's always going to be in decimal form. And to get from decimal to percent form, you move the decimal 2 spaces right. But if you're ever confused on that, think of a nice, simple example. For instance, 56% is 0.56. If I wanted to get from the percent to the decimal, I'd move it 2 spaces left on this easier example. If I want to get from decimal to percent, I'd move it 2 spaces right on this easier example. So if you get something a little more tricky like 1.25, think of a nice easy example and use that as your template for what to do. So we're moving the decimal 2 spaces right because we're getting from decimal form to percent form, and it becomes 125.71 because here we're being asked to round to the nearest hundredth. Method number 2 on this is to just reflect back the same verbal statement that was given to us. 88 is what percent, this is an unknown percent, x over 100, of means multiply 70. And now we're just doing our math on that. One thing we can do is multiply both sides by 100. So we have 8,800 is equal to x times 70, and divide by 70, and you're going to get 125.71 on your calculator. Just confirming that on my calculator to make sure that the solution is correct. And that's the answer to this question.